Alright, it's recording. Zoom, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Oh shit, what I hit? I hit something. Oh fuck.
You recording?
Yep. Recording mode. Hopefully these don't break. Old Facebook. God, them bitches motherfucking. Look at that shit. Why are you staring at it? Look at that shit. Shit nicked out.
Oh, I should have brought my monkey mask.
There's such funny.
I can't believe you bought that shit, dude.
Should have brought my monkey mask.
Damn! Move.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a bitch. It's like wrist straps, belt, knee sleeves.
You strapped up.
Motherfucker wear a full bodysuit as a fucking squad.
My shit hurts. My
Like,
wrist.
what the fuck?
Bitch ain't hurting now.
Strapped up. Oh, I got poles in the way.
Do that.
Get his ass.
You moving, stop moving.
No, I gotta get the whole fucking thing.
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
How much he talks shit, but look at him. Look at him. Didn't ask. God, this fucking thing is like an eyeball, dude. I'm pressing shit. I don't know.
He's sitting there fucking shoving on this.
I'll just shove it somewhere else.
I pull the sun from the sky to freeze the future of time and drift as one through the infinite. I found asylum inside your Armageddon eyes. I kill to kiss our apocalypse. Close and corrosive, fatal diagnosis. Ring around the roses. Say goodbye. We broke it down to build it up, 'cause analog life's digital enough. Initiate the Cyberhex. The only way to win is to reconnect. Stay alive, stay alive. For the sun from the sky to freeze the future of time and drift as one through the infinite. I found asylum inside your Armageddon eyes. I kill to kiss our apocalypse. Do you wanna live? Are you willing to die? When heaven falls, I will be your light. Love will survive. In this hell, you are my paradise.
Alright, so I'm a little unprepared for this video. I didn't think I was going to record today, but it's after the gym. I've brought the truck out to this little spot that I like to take clips of it. It's kind of good for pictures because there's mountains in the background, whatever. But I wanted to pull over and just talk to you guys about the truck and tell you guys where it's at, and what changes we've made. But yeah, let me pop the hood for you guys. So if you don't know, this truck is a stock bottom end 5.3 with a Texas Speed and Performance cam. It's their stage 3 low lift truck cam. We've done a on 3 single turbo kit. It's a 7065 T4 T3/T4 turbo. It made 468 to the tire with 500 torque, and that was with a 4L60. Now it probably just makes like 460. I honestly thought from the trans swap it was going to make a lot less power, just because how much heavier the 4L80 is. But I did some research on that, and honestly, you don't really lose that much power from the swap, so I think we're still doing pretty good. Plus, you know, you got a lot more reliability with that, because I mean 4L60 lasted 2 weeks. This will hopefully last us a good while. But we did a 4L80 rebuild. It's got Allison clutches, a shift kit on it, and we did a Circle D triple disc 28 to 3000 stall for this. And I've just got it back from getting it tuned. It went in for just drivability, and I added a fuel pressure regulator. It's up under the truck. I'll take a picture of it, or I've got a picture of it. I'll put it up on the screen. But you can see maybe the rails back here. They have the you can tell they've put it up with the stock. They've blocked off this regulator, the stock regulator. But added that. We switched up the fuel system. We went from 2 320 pumps from on 3, and we went to a single 450 Walbro pump. And my reasoning for that is, if you have 2 pumps and, you know, one goes out, you're not gonna know. And it's more like just a play it safe kind of thing, just to run one, because if it goes out, the truck just won't run, you know. So just playing it safe there. But so pretty much everything that's changed since the first rendition of this, when it had a 4L60, we've added this intake pipe that has a vacuum being pulled on it for the catch can. So now my PCV system is correct, because I didn't have it right, and I think that's why we were having some sealing issues with the motor. I think it was pushing out seals at some places. The leak that we had, it was a few videos ago. We got the truck back. I did that little update and then told you guys I was going back for the leak. It was, I'm pretty sure it was the oil pan gasket, because it had a little slit in it. Maybe air from install when I did it. But that was leaking, and then they redid the rear main. So the truck doesn't leak, nothing leaks. It's running good, tuned. My only complaint with the tune is the converter doesn't seem to really want to lock up that much. It only locks up after like 50-60 miles per hour, like after 3rd gear. So if you do a pull like halfway through 3rd, it's unlocked, it seems. And I would like it to be locked, because it just, when it locks, it feels like it goes into 4th gear, and then it goes to 4th gear, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, a little irritating. So I may get it retuned at some point. But yeah, so we did that. Fuel system, tune, and just been working out all the weak points and kinks in it. And I'm confident to say that it's all right for now. And my plans for it is just to drive it, honestly, and just enjoy it. But man, that ain't me. Really loving this truck, man. Hope the wind ain't blowing for y'all. But other than my plans to just drive it, what I would really like to do, or what I'm going to do, is one thing mechanically. I'm gonna take this vacuum port and put it directly on the turbo housing, just for better reaction for the wastegate, because it's kind of lazy right now when you get off the throttle. So instead of running it and having it all messy and all teed, everything right here, I want to clean that up and just run it directly to the housing. So then the only thing going off vacuum is my boost gauge and then the blow off valve. And then I want to wire loom some of these wires, just make it look a little nicer, route this differently. And I thought about redoing this, but I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. This is the power / switch wire for my electric fans. Funny story, the day I picked the truck up, I went through the drive-thru to get lunch, and I was at Chick-fil-A of all places. You know, usually they're pretty quick, their service is pretty good, but they were taking a while, and I was sitting there, I took my order, I looked down at the temp gauge, and it was getting close to halfway, which is like 210. And you know, I don't like it really getting near 200. I'm just real picky. And I saw it get close to it, and I was like, oh wow, it's getting hot. And let me mind you, this is the first time I looked at it. And in that exact moment of me watching it, it went from halfway and went straight over 210, went like 230, 240, something like that. And I was like, oh shit, this thing's getting hot. So pulled it out of the drive-thru, told homeboy to move the cone so I could get out of the drive-thru, pulled over. It's spewing coolant out the top of this, and lost some coolant, and I was like, dude, why is this thing overheating? After getting off the phone with some people, I went to turn the key to see if my fans would cut on, because for whatever reason, you know, you got 2 electric fans, and they send you 1 switch wire that's directly powered, which cuts this fan on, and then this one cuts on after like 160, 170 degrees. Don't know how that works, but some kind of wiring problem. But once I turned the key, and that 1 fan that just is like hot wired didn't cut on, I was like, I undid all this, and this connector was literally just pulled out, and it must have got like just hit with an arm, and it was loose or something when they were messing with the fueling on this side. Plugged it in, good to go. It's the only problem I've had. Kind of scary. I was like, dude, really just got this thing back after throwing all this money at it, and it's going to overheat, but nothing major, and we're all good to go. But yeah, other than those things, I really don't have any plans for this. I just want to enjoy it and drive it. I mean, I may get like a tire for the back, because this thing spins. Let me tell you what, this thing spins. It'll spin from 50, 60 rolls, and it just lights them up. And I'm really thinking about getting this rust fixed. It's only on this bedside, and then I have a little bit coming up on the rockers that I've already tried patching a little bit, but it just needs to be replaced, cut out, and paneled back in. That's something I'd like to do, just to keep this truck nice, you know. I don't want rust on it after throwing all this money at it. But yeah, just doing the vacuum line, cleaning up the wiring, just tying it together is all I really want to do, and maybe put a tire on the back, because I mean, these tires are good. They're Toyo Proxies, but like, they're not like good for this. But man, never in my life I would think this truck would turn out like this. Just to think, like 4 years ago, this truck was under a tree. I had a tree fall on top of it and crushed in the cab, pretty much ruined the truck, and we saved it, brought it back to life, and now it's this. And man, I couldn't be happier. It's honestly a dream come true. I've always wanted something like this on my truck, and it's crazy, man. It's a dream come true. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see with the truck. I really do want to make a lot of content with it on TikTok. If you don't follow me on there, Nifter with 2 R's, if you want to follow me. Everyone loves the truck. I'll post the Vet on there, gets no views. I post this, first time posting this in like 4 months, kinda, since, you know, not having it. I duetted a video of like a 20 roll, and I did a 40 because I just spun. Got like close to 300,000 views. Duetted a comment off of that, got like 180,000 views. Did a like story time kind of trend video where it's like a slideshow of the truck being, you know, broken and then fixed, and that got like 70,000 views. I don't know. This is one that's not ever gonna go, guys, honestly. I don't think I can let this one go. Oh, one more thing. So this little O2 sensor right there. Oh, there's a bug on me. That was a bee. Bro, there was a bee crawling on me. Hell no. We might have to get up out of here, boys. That was scary. Dude, he was crawling on my leg, and I just smacked him. Oh, but with the O2 sensor, right? It's for this AFR gauge, and after 2 years of trying to fix it, I've finally got it to work. And it was just the sensor, which I've changed and tried like 2 or 3 times. But I guess this one sensor I got just happened to work. Now I feel like there's bees all over me, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I think it's time to get out of here, guys. Yeah, in love with this truck, man. I don't think I could ever get rid of it. Just need some body work and a little bit of love. This switch right here is for my electric fans for the transcooler. Oh, this truck. And safety first. Got us a fire extinguisher in here because, let me remind you, I built this, so you never know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head to the house. I got some stuff I gotta do, and then I'm gonna edit this video up and prepare for the storm that's coming. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Peace.